You know what? We're going to be setting this in stone right now, forever. We're going to be playing out my favorite prop plane in the world, the Zero. It doesn't matter what variation, just the Zero in general. I love this plane so much. It's so beautiful. It was so strong early war. Probably one of the best fighters in the world before 1942, 43? Whatever the date was when the Hellcat came in numbers into the Pacific Theater, this thing was, well, extremely outclassed. But before that, oh my gosh. Light, maneuverable, good guns, good climb, amazing range the Zero had. And so I have two excuses to play this today. One, I just finished watching External Zero. Wait, not External. Internal Zero. It's like a Japanese film depicting the Japanese Air Force at the time. And some people were offended by the movie because it glamorized, or they thought it glamorized kamikazes. But I thought it was a fantastic movie. It has a great story. And it has a nice twist in it as well. So you get a nice drama. The CGI is a little lacking, but if you get past that, I think it's a wonderful movie. And so that's, inspired me to play the Zero today. And remember that 12.7 millimeter video we did with the P47 N15 about the 50 cal buff? Well, apparently the 7.7 has been buffed as well. I think every round below 13 millimeter was buffed for the Italian introduction. That's just my theory. I don't know if that was the reason why, but the 7.7, back in the day, this was like a joke round to me. And honestly, I would go back in RTB even when I still had, 300, 400 rounds of 7.7, because I knew if I went after a target, I would be spending a couple hundred rounds trying to kill them. So today we're going to be using the A6M2 battle rating 3.3. I got a little custom camo going on there. I think it looks nice. But we're going to be using the 7.7 stealth rounds. This has incendiary bullet, armor piercing bullet, adjusted incendiary bullet. No idea what that means, but maybe it adjusts something. Tracer, we don't need that because then you waste a bullet for Tracer, and the AP doesn't ignite anything. Universal, you get Tracer, AP, and AI, adjust incendiary. You waste one bullet for Tracer. Default, you don't like this. This is going to sound pretty cliche and a little bit of an inside joke, but even though you have guns, you have to be honorable. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cock and Balls. This is probably the most enjoyable map, I think, for low tier in the game. You take off, you're pretty close to each other, and in the middle, it's just an early game cesspool. Let's go ahead and spawn in here. Now, whoa, we are late. We gotta go right now. Go right now, Zero. Go! Now, is there a reason why you put 100% in, and it just like, blah, 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 blah. It doesn't have to spool or anything, there's an do not question God's Pluva. So as you can see, we are versing the Russian aircraft today with a little bit of mix-in of the Americans. Now, what these enemy aircrafts do really, really well is go really, really fast. And so what we're gonna have to do is either just stay at this climb rate and be above them, or we're gonna have to counter one or two kill approaches on us, just to get them down to that 400 kilometer, 450 kilometer airspeed, to where we can maneuver the Zero into full G turns, and to where we can out-accelerate them, and hopefully at that point they'll be at low enough altitude to where they can't dive anymore. Now, I could go after this Yak-3 or P-39, but if I clean up the lower portion of the cesspool, our team's gonna have more open guns, and these guys are gonna have to come down and engage, and plus, we already got 3 guys up there. So let's go ahead and pick our first target. Now, with using these 7.7s today, I'm not expecting one-shots, but I'm expecting maybe after about 30 rounds, we'll either get a kill or heavily damage the enemy plane. Okay, this Ki-100's kind of fucked here. We're a little bit too fast. Okay, so the I-185 just killed that Ki-100. Yak-9. He's turning way inside. Slow it down. Beautiful. Good hit. Damage of tail. Now that's probably a fucking bug, actually. That doesn't mean shit. Rope-a-dope. This guy's too slow to do anything now. Wow, look at that. Beautiful 7.7. Beautiful. Okay, so now we just got that early kill. We got a kill assist? What? Okay, I'll take that. Okay, so we got a 39 over here. We're gonna climb at about 300 kilometers an hour. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, guys, that's pretty much game right there. Welcome back. This game, we're going to be a little bit more aggressive with the Zero. Last game, we only got 1 kill. It was a nice one, but I want to get 2 or 3 this game. We got I-16 in front and then a little dot over there. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll put it right on top of the canopy. It looks kind of like an attacker, IL-2 or S. Ooh, a lag 3 here. Yak. If they all start diving on what? Just the single F4U? Hey, I'm not complaining at all. Yeah, SB2M. Okay, this is good. This guy's gonna have a lot of guys on him, so we're gonna go ahead and power up here. We want to try to keep Snork alive. Pulling back the throttle here. This lag 3 is... The I-16 probably got him early, a little bit of elevator damage or something. But we're here. Let's see how these 2 Russian aircraft disengage. They're playing it smart here. They're after this A6M2. So what I think is going to happen here is A6M2 is going to turn hard. They're going to pitch up, and we're going to be right in a good spot to engage. Beautiful. Pulling off that. Good hits. Critical, and he's down. Wow, fuck yeah. Okay, SB2M. We're gonna go with cannons on this shot. Flaps. Combat.
Big fly. Would you rather get more XP or die? Honorable.
Damage plateau!
Very honorable. Very honorable.
Okay, so let's see what's wrong with our plane here. Engine's good, no leaking. Just the pilot compartment or the cockpit is damaged. So I think we're good to go. We're gonna go ahead and climb back up. We got an I-16 to deal with. LA-5 coming in very fast. Our engine's not gonna be as strong as it was before that ram. I don't know if that pilot folded his steel 1,000 times, but we did right there. This LA-5's crucial. Come on, buddy. You got it. There you go. Nice, nice. Down, down. Don't go up. Don't. I-16. Now we can outturn this guy. This LA-5 has completely disengaged. He's coming back around. Does I-16 land it? No, he's just slow moving. Let's see if we can get in a good position to engage this LA-5. I can feel that my plane's not turning as good as it would if this wasn't damaged. Okay, this guy's gonna out-accelerate us here. Oops, sorry, wrong button. Left wing spars. That kind of scared him a little bit. He's on a turn. And now we're gonna start catching this guy, actually. What the fuck is this guy doing? I mean, that's a masturbate and a half. We're gonna skip the P-47, go after this LA-5. Hold the fire. Whoa! Woo! Nice teamwork, enemy team. The LA-5 was able to get my guy, or our team, the A6M2. Gotta be careful here, that 47's coming around. Cannons. Tango down. Now we gotta deal with this 47 here. And an I-16. Oh, just out of cannons right there. Sweet. Beautiful. We got an I-16. He's being chased by a Key 100 right now. This guy's not going to last long if that Key 100 has good aim. Rip. Beautiful. Love these 7.7s. So from using the Zero today and the two 7.7 this thing has equipped, my overall feeling of the 7.7 is, well, it's still a 7.7. We have gotten some really nice kills with it today, but how I really see this round working, or how I would really use it if I was playing on stream or not testing out the 7.7, is to use the 7.7 for hard shots, or just for shots that I don't think I can make with my 20s, or slice up the enemy aircraft with the 7.7s, taking down or damaging the engine, taking down some of the control surfaces, and then get into position with the 20s, nice accurate bursts on target to get the kill. And when you're all done with your 20s, then you still have that 7.7 to, well, whittle down the enemy plane. It still takes a lot of round, but it feels much better than it was before. All right, so over the mainland, we got a Key 61 P40 and an A36 over here. This Key 61 is going to bounce this A6M2 trying to go on a landing. Full power.
Cover me.
Oh man, you screwed. You got decreased power. Wow, easy. He's about to balance out our energies here. Whoa. Okay, waiting for the good shot. We're gonna open up with a 7 points. Okay. You know he would have gotten away if he would have kept it up. Engaging. 3, 2, 1. That left wing is hit hard right there. And 20s. Wow. Oh, lucky I saw that at the last second. Key 61's down. A36 is down in front of us. A20's all over the place. A20's trying to engage me here. All fighters are down over the over B. Let's see if we can't snipe with the 7.7. Watch that engine temperature. Let's not get too into it, but let's get some 7.7s on target. Beautiful. I think it's still on fire. Both are on fire here. One's down. This guy put out his fire, unfortunately. Nope, that A20 is still flyable, though very damaged. On our rear, we got a pouncing F4F. We're gonna give him some neg wing here. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna go negative and then positive. He's firing far out. Full power. Out of the power. I didn't think he was going to open up till around 0.6. Good shots. So this F4F behind us is playing very well. I don't want to solo him because, well, he's engaging, getting, 2 or 3 hits every time, and one of those hits are going to set me on fire, and then he's disengaging. And so whenever I try to get around on his tail, I can't really get a good shot off. So hopefully this A6M2 over here can help me out a little bit. And my speed is decreasing, my engine is damaged. Usually I would be over 400 kilometers an hour right now. But because that engine is getting dark orange, it's no go for me. I wonder if I can bait him into thinking I'm landing. It wouldn't take me long to land, actually. And I have to do it quick because the landing ships are getting here. Okay, we're gonna try it. Hang on. Good. Okay, aircraft repaired. Engines back up to 100%. Don't try to take off quick here to get into the air and get over to the F4F as fast as possible. So now, if this F4F wants to go for a climb, the A6M2 is just going to catch it flat out. There's no way this guy can't get away unless he dives and increases his energy again. At the same time, Pepsi Man, the A6M2's engine is, or hopefully that's just fuel and his engine's fine, but he is leaking something. It's nice and white, so that would come into mind as fuel. But Pepsi Man's only 0.5 away from this F4F. This is the last guy alive as well. There it goes. There goes the turnaround for the dive to increase his airspeed again. The Zero got real close to him. A little bit of a bait here. And we go down. Flaps. Idle. 20 mils are going to be activated here. Ooh. Nice. Nice flying, Soul. It's unfortunate that he didn't have a teammate with him, because if he did, with the way that he was flying, and if he had a competent teammate, that would have been a much more engaging dogfight. Guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. The Zero 7.7 20 millimeters. This is one of the most enjoyable plane in the game to fly. But guys, have a great day. Until next time, peace out.